Welcome to BB Knows Best. This week, I would like to speak about fear. It's not because it's my favorite thing to speak about, but this week, a friend of mine who is an entrepreneur asked me this question. Is it normal to be in fear when you are already an entrepreneur? When you already started a project, is it normal to feel fear? The answer to that question is yes. In my case, and I always speak from the experience, and that is all about in BB Knows Best, and just trying to share what it served me and what was my experience. But what I can tell you is that I did experience fear before to start as an entrepreneur. To make that jump, I felt fear. I also felt fear during the way. I felt fear when I have to close down a company, when a project didn't work out the way I wanted to. I also felt the fear. Sometimes it's only the fear to what people will think about if you are, in what everybody considers you as a failure. Of course we do have fear. And even now, I still have fear. But fear could be managed. Fear is going to be always part of this process, and it's okay. And all I could just tell you is one of the systems to manage fear when you're an entrepreneur is choose one area that you love so much that passion wins over fear. So when you decide to become an entrepreneur, make sure it's something that you really have a passion for. When I started my company BBES, I decided that the only sectors that I will work with, it will be food. I love food, fashion, I love fashion, culture, and arts. The reason why is because I did not want to feel that I was working. I wanted to really work in something that I'm passionate about it. So when you are scared, what it will move you, what will wake you up in the morning will be that passion will tell you, okay, we are in fear, but just move. And that is what is gonna work. So it's very important that you love what you do. Remember, triumph, if you want to triumph, it has to be passion, always wins over fear. The second one is you need to trust in your skills and in your talents. If something happens, you need to know that you have the talent, you have the skills. So if a company doesn't work, if you just have to reinvent yourself, you know that within you have all the gifts that you need to move to the next level, to the next step, and to just turn the page if it's needed and just start over again. So that is the second system that I think that could definitely help you to manage fear. When you trust your capabilities, you trust yourself, and you trust your skills and talents. Important, focus in positive thinking and visualize your success instead of just concentrate in the white knots. Instead of concentrating the things that doesn't work, change that focus and just focus in the why. Yes, why I want to do this. What is your why and what for? Why are you doing this that you're doing? So there is always a why and there is always a what for. For what reason are you doing what you're doing? That should move you. And that is a reason to just stay positive, optimistic, and always visualize yourself in the other side of the bridge with your success, celebrating that success that you are already there. And another thing, it is important, you have to always understand that things are going to happen. I'm just going to share with you a little story. I remember when I started with BBES, I have a great project And this project was supposed to be for 3 years, so I just hired the staff and I have the office, and then something in the way happened. It took another turn and I had to let go everything. So of course I was in fear and I was in pain in that moment, but the reason why I continue is because I trust that if I did it once, I could do it twice. And also I start looking with positive thinking and also visualizing what was in the other side. So that is important. All entrepreneurs, we go through moments of turmoil, of despair, and we have a lot of failures in our way, and that's okay. One thing you need to take into account, and this is the last system, is understand that you need to accept risk with responsibility. You're taking risk. Like an entrepreneur, that's your life. You're gonna be always in a roller coaster and you're gonna take risk. But if something doesn't come out the way you want, like in my case, in that particular project, unexpected things happen, you take responsibility. And instead of beating yourself up, you just take the strength to continue in moving forward. So that's it for today. And remember, always passion wins over fear. Don't let fear take over. Fear is going to be there, but it's going to be your friend. And if you have that passion, nothing could stop you to achieve your dreams. Thank you. I see you next time. Ciao, ciao.